What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm so excited to share the unboxing of the Cricut Mini Press, or Easypress Mini is what it's called officially. I'm so excited because I like to make a lot of onesies and smaller projects, and I have the bigger heat press, which you can see right there in the background, and I love that too. It's great for like adult size shirts and for anyone that's bigger, like it, or like towels and things like that. It's good because you have a nice big platform to use. But for this, it would be great for onesies, I think. So I'm super excited to try it out, super excited to unbox it. So let's get started. All right, so I'm just gonna take a little razor blade that I have so I can show you. I've literally not opened it yet. I just recently celebrated a birthday, so thanks Mom and Dad, because they gave me an Amazon gift card, and this is what I bought with that Amazon gift card. Here we go. There we go. So here's what it looks like when you first open it. It's so cute. It has this little pod for it to stand in. It's rubber bottoms, rubber on the middle, obviously, because this item's going to get hot. Oh my gosh, it's like for a doll. It's so cute. So it has this little iron. This little handle is just a warning to say that it operates at high temperatures that might cause burns or other injuries, and used with extreme caution. I always burn myself with everything I use, so I will use caution, but I'll still somehow burn myself, I'm sure. Okay, so it comes with this 2-prong plug. Get it out. It's a fairly long cord, which I am super excited about because I'm in a room where the plugs are not always like very easily accessible, so this is nice to have. I do have a plug right over here that I can plug this in. Oh my gosh, it's just so super tiny. I love it so much. This is the on button, it looks like. There's really no other setting from there, so I'm kind of curious of how it's going to work, to know that it's heated up properly and what are the stages of that. I literally didn't do a ton of research on that part. I just heard great things about it, and I knew that I wanted a smaller one. So I didn't like figure out what the temperatures were or how exactly it went through that. Oh, here we go. There's a little worksheet right here. It says, or a guide, I should say. I'm a teacher. I'm so used to saying worksheet. Okay, power and heating setting. Press to cycle through heat settings and turning them off. So low is 1 bar, medium would be 2 bars, and high is all 3 bars. And then off, all the bars would be off and not green, so you know. The orange is showing when it's warming up, and the green means that it's reached its temperature. Wow, that's a really convenient chart. It's very simple and easy to understand, so cool. Now I guess more so I'm gonna have to figure out which setting I need to be doing the iron-on vinyl. That's what I use most frequently. So I don't know which setting I'll probably need. I'm guessing it'd be more the medium or high, but I'm definitely going to do research on that before I make any shirts for customers or friends or things like that. It's for indoor use only. I'm sure it's not going to say anything about Cricut vinyl in here. I just want to kind of give a little skim. Okay, this is really just like a warning and beware and things like that. But I would recommend keeping any kind of directions that you will need. Underneath here is just one of those little gel packets, so I definitely don't want that in my house. I have an infant and kids and stuff, so don't want that. Okay, cool. I'll probably toss the box because I normally like to keep things like that and it's unnecessary, but I might keep this little chart. Okay, so yes, the Easypress Mini, so exciting. Okay, so I know that I definitely got a request for someone to say that they wanted to see me use it in the unboxing video, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go ahead, plug this in, set it in its little docking station, let it heat up, do some quick research about how hot it needs to be to put it on my vinyl, and then I'll show you me ironing a onesie. Cricut.com, and then I found heat guide for the Easypress Mini. I selected that machine. so I knew what to search for. It gives you these little drop down menus so you can search for the type of material that you have, what type of iron-on. I selected the everyday iron-on because that's what I'm going to be using. I selected 100% cotton because that's the type of onesie I have, and then you just hit apply and it will bring you right here to a perfect heat guide. So it says the medium button is what I want it to be on, and 25 seconds is how long and I want to press it on there for. So it says constant movement and light pressure, and then I want to flip and press for 15 seconds, and I want to do a warm peel. So this is like the best thing ever. I know that Cricut has had these for the other machines, which has been great. I've never really utilized it because I've had the this bigger Cricut Easypress for a while now, and I don't remember them having this kind of guide when I first got it. Could totally be wrong, but I wasn't aware of this guide at least. So this is really great because it tells you about the supplies, it tells you about the preparation. I always preheat my surface. They're telling you to preheat the machine, do it on a clean mat, preheat 100% cotton for 5 seconds. So yeah, I do. I always will preheat my onesies or shirts. I like to just iron them out anyway, so there's no wrinkles for my customer. And then it's kind of heated in the same process as ironing it, so you definitely want to do that. The application is right here. I mean, I'll just let you pause your screen here if you want to look at this, or you can just go to the Cricut.com website and they'll have the information for you there. So yeah, definitely use this heat guide for the materials that you're going to be using, and this will be the answer for you. Awesome. Okay, so I want to show you the little machine. This piece is still a little warm, the bottom, so you do want to be careful with that. But I do have the 2 green lines telling me that it's warmed up and it's ready to go. So I'm going to take it out. I'm going to apply to do my preheat. Oh, it's working very nicely. And it says to do it for about 5 seconds, but again, I kind of like to iron it as well. Whoops. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I do have the mat that Cricut supplies underneath my onesie. I'm making a onesie for my son. I haven't made him one in a long time, so I figured I'd do that. Okay. We're pretty warm and ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the project that I want to put on my shirt. I'm going to take the project that I want to put on my shirt, find the happy medium. All right, place that on my shirt. It's ready to go. I feel like, yeah, it's good. Okay, so now what the directions said to do was to take it and apply light pressure, and it should be about 25 seconds total. So I'm going to go over. I really like this because I can see what I'm doing and I can feel the amount of pressure and I can make sure that everything is getting touched. So I do like this. The bigger Easypress, it is a little harder because it just covers the whole thing. It even gets a little bit of a bump because of the sleeves and things like that, so I don't really like that feature that it covers the entire onesie and I can't really see what's going on. I do like being able to see this. Okay, you can kind of tell when you're ironing over it whether the material is receiving the heat and pressing down. So I'm going to say it's probably been at least 25 seconds by now. So what I like to do is kind of just give it a once over, and then I'm going to let it relax for a second or two. So an important tip on no matter what you're ironing with, but when you're peeling back, if it starts to peel back even a little bit, like coming off of the shirt, then it's not ready yet. So you want to go over the shirt again before you pull all the way up. Just a little tip along the way so you don't ruin your project. Okay, so yeah, mine's not lifting, which is good. It does say you want to do a warm peel. I probably could wait a little bit longer. It is kind of hot, but I did want to check it. Yeah, I think I'm going to be safe. So another tip too while I'm doing this is you want to use the rocking back method, just so you're not peeling it all at once and potentially lifting anything up that you don't want. There we go. Awesome. I love it. It's so cute. It did its job. I definitely liked using it. It was very easy to use. It was very tiny and compact, so it's easy to store. I'm in love already. Just another tip while I'm here is I like to sometimes double back with a onesie like this. The directions did imply on the Cricut website to flip the onesie over and go over it, but this is just another added layer. So now I'm going to go ahead and flip due to the instructions, and I'm going to go ahead and iron over the back of that. This helps secure the iron-on even further. Yep, it's pretty warm, so that's good to go. Oh, I'm so excited. So now my son will have a nice cute little onesie for tomorrow to wear. He's a very serious baby, so I feel like saying built tough is kind of funny for him, so that'll be cute. Awesome. So yes, I would recommend getting the Easypress Mini. I really liked it. It was convenient, it's small, easy to store, it did its job. Perfect. I would definitely recommend it. Love it. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I really hope that you learned something new and you like to see the unboxing of the Cricut Press Mini. If you have any questions about it, please leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. It really helps me and supports me. I really appreciate that. Don't forget that there is still a giveaway. I have 40 more subscribers until I give away a $25 Amazon gift card. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Share this video and tell your friends about it. See you in the next one.